Adam, where do you kind of think the team is at right now after a slow start this season? You've won 3 out of 4. You've had a bye week, a chance to kind of refresh. Do you like where this team is right now?
No, I really do. I really do like where this team is right now. I know we're a resilient team. I know our record isn't really reflective of what we are right now, and I think when we come out against Navy, we're looking to prove that.
When you look at that record that Navy has, do you look at that as misleading?
No, I mean Navy's always a tough and resilient team, just the way we are. But they're extra disciplined. It's obviously what they're all about over there. So I think we look forward to the opportunity and the challenge. But they're a tough team, so we're gonna see how it goes on Friday.
So when you're watching video of them, they don't look like a one-win team, do you?
No, absolutely not. You can't underestimate a team like Navy. They are rock solid, and they're extra disciplined. So I think we're just going to have to be honed in on that this week.
Adam, you've been snapping for a long time. Obviously, your brother has as well. What does the legacy of the Higuera name mean to the program for the University of Tulsa?
Well, I like to think it means a lot, but it means more to us as the Higuera family. Just the honor to be here and go to school here and snap for this, prestigious school. That's the real blessing to me. So, it's been nothing but love since I got here, and it's continued to be more of that way. So, I couldn't be happier to be playing for this team. It's obviously going in my 5th year, but I think I bring some experience that helps out on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So, I'm just happy to be here.
What are you watching when you're watching film on Navy? What exactly do you take away from them? And, with your position, it's more unique. What do you watch when you're watching film?
Well, obviously, my position, my role is on special teams. So we go through special teams meetings every week. We've already had them for Navy this week. We're going to continue to look at the film, but we take a look and see what can we exploit, and how can we protect better, whether that's on punt unit, field goal unit, how can we cover downfield better on punt and kickoff. So those are the big things that matter to us. And if we execute on those things, then it makes it a lot easier on our end. It's all about preparation.
You guys haven't missed a field goal this year. How much pride do you take in that? A couple of years ago, that was a bit of a struggle for this team to look down and see 9 for 9. How much pride do you take in that?
A lot. I take a great deal of pride in it. I know everyone on our special teams room does. And to be honest with you, it doesn't get recognized enough. 2 years ago, we had some issues with our field goal unit, but credit to the big boys up front, the offensive linemen. That's a huge, huge part that people tend to leave out, I would say. And, shout out to my holder, Cannon. Shout out to my kicker, Zach. They're both phenomenal what they do. We bend with each other long enough so we have that chemistry built. But, just Zach. Think about Zach Long. Crazy story. That kid was never really going to be playing football. Came here, learned how to do it on his own. Walked on, earned a scholarship. We're 7 games into the season, and he hasn't missed a field goal. Are you kidding me? That's a crazy story in itself. So, but yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble on here, but special teams is my point of pride, and I couldn't be happier with the way we've performed on field goal unit this year.
That's good, man. We need rambling. It's a good thing. Hey, so how much work do you have to put in a week to stay sharp and do what you do? I don't know that I've ever interviewed a long snapper, so I'm interested, in what you do each week, to get to the point that you're at.
Thank you for that question, Cade. I have been doing this a long time, since I was 12 years old, and it takes the same amount of energy and effort and practice to do well as I think I can on Saturdays, as I did when I first started. I put in it's every day of the week we go to practice, so 6 out of 7 days a week.